Well, we're all... Wait, let me second. Well, Nameless Media and Productions, it's a Nagoya-based production company. We mostly do media-based stuff. There's a clue in the title. We make like documentaries, and we do branding, do commercials overseas and in Japan. And but we all have a pretty extensive theatre background. The CEO of Nameless, Anthony Gilmore, he's got a very extensive background in theatre. He worked on Broadway with Hugh Jackman in a show called The Boy From Oz. And yeah, so we thought, you know, why not? We got all this experience, why not, you know, get back into theatre, get back on the stage and you know, have some fun with it.
So the play is called The Complete Works of Shakespeare, Abridged. And it's being produced by Nameless Media and Productions. So this is my first this is my first play that I'm directing by myself. This show is different from other shows in that it's all of Shakespeare's plays in one play, so it's just really intense, and it's so it's active and full of energy. And I think it's been said before about the show, you don't have to be a Shakespeare scholar to enjoy it, but those who are will enjoy it, and those who aren't can also benefit from the show.
Our plans next year include some actual proper Shakespeare. Specifically, we're going to do Hamlet next May. And so we wanted to kind of ease our way into it a little bit and to kind of get people in the mood for Shakespeare, I think. But in a very with a show that's very light-hearted and funny and fun, and it's fast-paced, and it doesn't take, you know, Shakespeare too seriously. And
this particular play, all of us are on stage all the time. There's 3 people, and we're on stage all the time. So you're never off stage for more than about 20 seconds, basically. Well, that's not true. There's one point at the very beginning where I'm off stage for about a minute, and I can change my costume. But really, we're on stage virtually the whole time. So it's not one of these plays where you get rest periods.
Well, the idea for the show came up pretty much straight away. It doesn't require much in terms of set. The costumes and props are quite difficult, but it's just a fun show, really, and it's a good way for us to get our feet back in the water.
It's an enjoyment of Shakespeare as it is as much a kind of satire. And it satirises everything that one thinks about Shakespeare, the Freudian stuff that they did about Hamlet in the 60s, the idea of setting Shakespeare plays in all sorts of bizarre contexts. I mean, all of these things get referenced. So I don't think it's aimed at any particular thing. And it's a jolly sort of comedy. It's not a bitter or cynical comedy.